All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 3 of the podcast. Yes, this show is still going and my consistency is still high. This time, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very, very special guest. You may know him from a couple bands. He's been around the area, still January, right? Very daydreamer. Got Green Day, My Chemical Romance, and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Gavyn Sevchek in the studio with us tonight.
Hello. Studio?
In the studio.
This is the studio?
This is, yes, technically.
Okay.
We're just going to go with it.
Yeah, we probably need, soundproofing.
It's fine. I actually had to close my door because this microphone picked up my bathroom vent. By bathroom vent, I mean my closet.
You never close your bathroom door.
That's weird. I don't like closing my bathroom door because don't you have the same thing when you close your bathroom door and you open it just like cold air?
No, it's really hot air.
That sounds gross.
Well, it is. It's always just steam is just always coming out of my bathroom. I don't know, my bathroom is just... Yeah, I think it's because I live in a townhouse, so all the houses are connected.
Yeah.
So it's literally in between two houses where yours is the wall is on the connected to the outside. Mm-hmm. Mine is not.
Our first topic is bathrooms.
Bathrooms.
No, but if you guys don't know, me and Gavyn, we've been friends for a long time, going on 7 years.
6 months or so, 2 weeks.
It's about 2 minutes, actually.
Has it really been 7 years?
Dude, yeah.
You're full of shit. No
way. Because we met September...
We met freshman year.
Yeah, September 30th.
We graduated for 2 years. 6 years. Oh, well, I guess...
6.
Yeah, I guess... Was September was when I met you?
Yeah.
So next month...
My first day of school was...
So next month will be 7 years?
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit, man.
7 years. It's been a long time. We had to put up with each other for 7 years.
7 years I had
And believe me, there was a lot...
Fuck up. Sorry.
Jamie, keep it down over there.
Jamie. Can we...
Bitch.
Can you turn that down?
Alright. Well, me and Gavyn, we've been friends for a long time. We connected because he's Hawaiian and just like me.
Okay.
Us Hawaiians...
Motherfucker, dude.
Us Hawaiians, we gotta stick together.
I'm turning this off. I'll turn it back on when you need me to Google something.
No, you're good, man.
Fucking salute.
But we met because we're Hawaiian. I actually met him from a previous Hawaiian friend.
Well, we didn't meet because we were both Hawaiian. We met because we had the same class.
Right.
What was that class?
Audio production. But we bonded more because of our Hawaiian backgrounds.
Any of the projects we did in that class? I don't remember a single thing we did.
I can remember one.
That class was fun as fuck, though.
It was so much fun.
That class was really fun.
It was literally, we had our groups, and then one group would go in to the recording room, do their project, and then the rest of everyone would just chill, fuck around, and do their homework.
I remember me and Bailey were really big into Case Clicker.
Oh my god.
And we tried getting you into it. Do you still play it?
Dude, once in a while, yeah.
Oh my
and
god.
What's funny is because Bailey can't get Case Clicker anymore. I don't even think you can.
No, I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Dude.
I had it recently.
Give me some.
Don't do that.
Give me some.
I was going through I was trying to connect my what's it called? The Apple,
iTunes?
No, not iTunes, but the Game Center.
Okay.
And then I saw a tab that was recent games. I was like, no shit. And I went back and I saw my old games.
Yep.
That I had when I had my iPhone 6. I have a 10 now.
Dude, you can get so much old games. Do you remember Cops and Robberies? Do you remember that game on the iPhone?
No.
Yo, it was pretty much like the first version of Temple Run.
Oh,
obstacle course and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I do remember that.
So fucking old nostalgia.
Yeah, I don't think I played that one that much.
But anyways, I don't remember any of the projects. I remember one project we did was we were trying to make
a commercial or something.
Yes, there was a commercial project we did.
What was our commercial on our
Did we do Old Spice? Or was that someone else's group?
I don't remember. I remember Old Spice, but I don't remember if that was us or someone else.
I remember the times we were in a booth, we fucked around a lot. Mainly in the mic, just just doing stupid shit.
Yeah, holy shit.
I vividly remember one project where we tried to create the trailer song to a GTA trailer.
Did we?
Yeah, and I remember we had so much
lyrics.
Yeah, no, not lyrics, but just the beat. With the keyboard and all that stuff. You remember that?
I do remember that. Yeah.
We tried to create that, and Mr. Victor's like, no, you gotta do it this way. And he fucking full on did it with the keyboard. And I was like, why didn't we record that?
Mr. Double Cheeseburger.
Mr. Double Cheeseburger.
Yeah, dude.
He was
I love
insane.
him. I Mr. Victor. He's great.
I think he's doing well. I hope he's doing well.
He's doing well.
You know who I saw recently? Or the gym teacher. What's his name? Mr. Fuck.
Oh. Lutz?
No, not Mr. Lutz. The other one.
He was an algebra teacher.
The other one, he was kind of big. He looked like Michael from GTA 5.
I don't remember.
But
I did actually see Mr. Lutz. Do you remember him?
I do remember him.
I saw Mr. Lutz at we're fucking saying lots right now, but I saw him at the country club at work. He was, he was.
I can see him.
He was sipping an old fashioned like a champion. I was like, because I saw him, I was like, oh shit. It's weird. It's weird seeing teachers like in public.
It's out of their element.
Yeah, it is. Especially like seeing Mr. Lutz.
Yo, I just ran into the French teacher in Safeway. And I respected her a lot more because I
never had a French teacher. I don't think I never took French, so I don't know who that is.
Honestly, good for you because it was kind of a headache. But I saw her at Safeway, and me and Mom were at self-checkout, and she did the thing where we were talking as she was walking away. Like, how you doing? Good. I'm doing good. All right, later. And I was like, I respect her so much more now. Because I didn't want... Dude, she's like, oh my... Hi! And she walked up to me. I'm like, get this fucking bitch away from me. I just want to pay for my... Yeah, I just want to pay for my apples and leave, man.
This is my apples.
Yeah.
My apples.
But she was like... She straight up like, all right, see ya. I don't want to talk to you either. And I was like, you know what?
Respect.
Yeah, respect. Good for you. Good for you.
You carry on.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stupid shit we did. Remember when he threw cheese at Eli's face in lunch?
Hell yeah, and it stuck to his cheek.
Yo.
That was so good.
And
I miss high school.
The force. He flew back off of the bench. You remember?
Yeah, he did. He fell
because he got startled.
Because he was he was absolutely just stunned. Like I hit him with it, and then he just kind of fell back, and just his vision went blurry, and his eyes went
his vision went blurry.
He just fainted.
Down on the mat.
Yeah, it was something.
Dude, I remember speaking of cheese, we just throw up at the ceiling.
And in the old cafeteria before we got remodeled, we would
just fucking chuck it.
Where did we get that cheese? Oh, because they would give out like fucking sandwiches wrapped in saran wrap, and we would take the cheese off because it was just fucking gross.
It's like
we
craft.
Would launch it. I remember me and Zane would launch it, and we would just get it stuck to the roof, and it would stick there for months. Like
dude, a year later, sophomore year, it was still there.
Yeah, actually, when we went to sophomore, because we did that in freshman year, and then we went to sophomore year, went back, and it was still fucking there.
I vividly remember we sat down at the table, we looked up. Yep.
There it is.
So they're just
there it is.
rotting.
Yeah.
It's like hard plastic at that point.
High school is, man, for all you listeners who are still in high school, man, enjoy it while it lasts. Because
fucking really. Like, that shit flies. It honestly does. You might not think it is because you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, probably doing your homework right now. I don't know why you are. You shouldn't listen to us while you do your homework.
Also, it's summer. What are you talking about homework?
Do you be surprised? Last minute homework? It's school starting up.
It's summer.
School starting up, you know? Like, they get homework at the beginning of summer. I'll just put it off to, like, the week before school.
School hasn't even started yet.
It starts pretty soon, dude.
Okay, so why would they be doing homework right now?
Hey, catch up.
You're dumb.
But high school was dumb. Yo, really enjoy high school. Really, because I did.
Yeah.
I never thought I could.
I enjoyed it more in my senior year, which is like prime time, you know, because my classes were like bumfuck easy. Like I think my day ended with algebra 2, but that was really it. Like I would start out in choir, and then I would go to Mr. Mason's
visual comp.
No, No, it was photography. I was his teacher assistant for photography.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
And after that, I think I had like civics, and that was an easy class. After civics,
civics was so easy. I don't even remember it.
Cruise work. Yo, let's talk about. Oh no, I'm forgetting his name.
Mr. Sullivan.
No, not
Mr.
Sullivan.
Lant.
Mr. Lant.
Experience?
Yes.
Yo,
that was
okay.
the best class we've ever had.
Yo, Joey and Mark, you guys listening right now?
Joey, Mark,
guys
Michael,
listening right
Chris.
now? Pay the fuck attention.
Yeah, dude.
This is hands down the best class I've ever had.
We're graduated, so we can talk about it now, but we cheated so fucking hard.
So goddamn much.
We cheated so hard because during the lessons we wouldn't pay attention, and Mr. Mr. Lant was just like, yeah, this is fine.
This is junk.
Around.
We got a preference. You guys ever had one of those classes, maybe like when you're elementary or like middle school, where you just have all your fucking friends? Exactly this.
That was it.
But with the teacher that just could not care. He did. He had his moments.
Yeah, there were some times, like if he was having a bad day, he would tell us like, fuck off, and he'd be like, stop. Don't do that.
Like, guys, for real, get your shit together.
But most of the time, he was really cruise about it. He was like, yeah, this is fine, whatever.
Yo, we cheated hardcore in that class.
And the thing about that class was that me personally, I knew everybody in that class. Every single student in that class I was friends with.
Because you went to school prior with them, yeah.
And it was so good. Because I remember he would move me around a lot.
Why?
He would move me all the time. And we sat in the front, but we sat in the fucking corner. And every time he would like be like, Gavyn, you gotta move. I'd be like,
Yeah, you gotta move.
I'd be like, all right, bet. And I would move, and I would still be next to like a friend, and it was great. I could, yeah.
We had so much fun moments in that class.
We cheated hardcore in that class, man.
And good for Mr. Land too, because Mr. Land was a hawk. He literally would patrol around the classroom.
He was on it.
But at least in our class, he didn't catch anyone. Because we were just fucking slick.
We never got caught.
We would, at least for me, one of my tactics was, I didn't do the phone thing.
I did the gooch phone trick.
Yeah, the gooch phone trick, if you guys don't know, you put the phone by the gooch, and when you, oh man, I can't think. So you look down and you think, but guess what? Answer number one is right by your dick.
You lean back in your chair and you just kind of look at your nuts, and your phone is there with the answers. And if he walks by, you just kind of lean forward, and that's it.
Yeah. And then what's he going to say?
Like you're readjusting.
What is the teacher going to say? There's a phone by your dick.
Be like, hey, get that phone away from your sack.
I see that sack phone.
Get that fucking phone sack out of there.
I see that saxophone.
Okay.
No, but I did the paper trick, which was kind of stupid now thinking about it. I would get the answers the night before, and I would copy them all on a paper, and then sit on that paper.
That's the same thing. It's just on your phone.
True, but you have more natural ability because you're moving and shifting, so you can adjust the paper.
The reason we had these answers was because I was good friends with a girl who had the class, like, she had it like we had it 6th period, she had it 4th period, and every day...
She was like a time traveler.
Yeah, we would get the answers the same day as the test.
Yeah.
So... after the test, we would do the thing where you give your paper to someone else, he reads off the answers, and then the other person checks off the answers.
Yeah.
And so we would do the test, and then we would have what our final score was at the end of the day, or like the end of the period. And she would always do really well or do whatever.
Nice handwriting too.
Yeah,
that was a fucking plus.
Clear handwriting, which was a bonus, but. The thing that he did was that if you got the wrong answer, like if he called the answer and then you look at the person who you got their paper had the wrong answer, you would cross it and then write the right answer and then say, yeah, you got that one wrong. Check it. Here's the right answer. So we would have all the correct answers.
Basically, like
even if she got one wrong, we would have the right answer.
It's an answer sheet.
So she would send it to me. She would take a picture, send it to me, and then I would share it to this fucking group chat.
Basically, spread like wildfire.
Everyone on our side of the room just had the phone in their nuts.
Yo, did you ever know that I used to sell homework?
I almost got into that. I almost started doing that.
It was financial math. And listen, here's the thing.
I found myself copying homework. I found myself being a buyer more than a seller.
That's the thing. Like you end up. So like I sold homework for financial math, and financial math is not hard one bit. Not hard one bit. If anything, it's
addition and subtraction.
Yeah, but it's more crucial. It's something you need to learn. Whereas algebra 2, geometry, and all that stuff, you don't necessarily need every day. Whereas financial math tackles
I have
taxes
never
and all
used
that
a bit
stuff.
of geometry. I've never used a bit of algebra.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like the hardest thing I've had to do in everyday life is just figure out the percentage of what I'm tipping somebody. Like 50%
which
of
is
a bill.
Financial math.
Right, and that's financial math.
So I would do the homework for financial math, and I would sell it to like $5 to my classmates. And it's not that they were dumb; it's just they were lazy.
They just didn't care.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I would copy them on paper, but I didn't write a name. I was like, put your name. Like, this is yours. And I know it's complete because I use, what was that called? Everyone had that app to look at math answers. What's that called?
Oh, there was a couple, actually.
What's the main one everyone used? He's like, yo, do you use this app for your math? Like, you can take pictures of it, too.
Slater?
Yeah, it was Slater.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, because that was the one you could take a picture. No, because you could... Oh, no. That was the one where, like, all of our textbooks were... on the app.
Yeah.
Like, you could look up the textbook, and it would just be like, yeah, here's all the answers for the questions.
Yo, you're in high school right now? Use Slater.
Use Slater.
Slater.
There was another one that I used.
I only fuck with Slater.
I don't remember, but there was... I took Pearson Connexus.
What's that?
It was like... So if you were falling behind in credits, what was the name of that dude? He was the British teacher we had.
Mr. Hurd.
No, not Mr. Hurd. No, well, we had a Brit. I can't remember his name now. Mr. I'm gonna remember it later and shit my pants. But it was the only British teacher we had, and that was Pearson Connexus. So all I would do is I would go in with my Chromebook or like my laptop, and I would sit there and. It was like,
oh my god,
social studies.
Yeah, I had the same class
or something.
Yeah, I had one for reading.
And we would just and I would burn through them because on my phone I would have this app where I would type in the question on Pearson and then it would pull up the answers.
Dude,
I'm really blanking on what it's called, but
if I could go back to 1 year, I'd go back to senior year.
Senior year, yeah.
Senior hands down.
Dude, I partied so much when we graduated.
I never went to a single party.
Oh.
I'm good though, cause I'm not really a party kind of guy.
Not a party guy, no.
Yeah.
I went to a lot of parties, and it was
horde.
It was, yeah. There was a time. Oh my god, I got some fucking stories from that.
Go off.
Oh man.
Go off.
I don't want to like expose my friends though. No.
No, tell the chocolate milk story.
It's strawberry milk.
Yes, tell the strawberry milk story.
Oh god, my first episode with you, and I'm already getting into the strawberry milk. I had a friend.
Yes.
I won't name drop him. I had a friend. You know who you are, and anyone who listens who knows me and my friends, they know who it is.
We won't say it.
But do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know who it is.
Actually
swole guy, great guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Salted hero.
Good guy. He's been just. I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. But he's a good dude. Good dude. I went to college with him actually. We lived together.
Yeah, he did. Bucknights. Strawberry milk.
This is actually prom night, so it was before we graduated, but we were seniors.
Mm-hmm.
But we came home from prom, and like 5 of us. Yeah, there was 5 of us. I had to count. Sorry. There was 5 of us, and we went to one of our buddies' houses, and this was like around the time that group really started getting into smoking weed.
Yeah.
Just
chilling.
Yeah, and he had one of the pens with him.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, mind you, this dude's like, he just got this. You know, he was real fresh into it, and he was. One of my other friends was like, "Hey, we're gonna go run to the store and we're gonna get anything. Do you want anything?" And he was like, "Yeah, give me a liter of strawberry milk."
If you're high and you ask for a liter of strawberry milk,
I don't know how you can drink milk high. I can't do it. I can't.
And
maybe
I'm
I'm
soda,
scarred.
some chips,
Yeah,
a candy.
yeah.
Nah, dude.
Milk.
Strawberry.
I mean, strawberry milk's got some slappage to it, but I think I think if I'm blitzed, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it if I'm blitzed, but
It's just so funny. That was his first thought. Yo, you guys going to 7-Eleven?
Strawberry milk. You know he hasn't touched it since.
Good, for a good reason.
I don't blame him.
You guys probably know where this story's going.
Yeah,
milk.
You can probably assume, but
Go ahead.
we get in the strawberry milk, and we leave him at our buddy's house, and the rest of us go because he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here, and we're like, okay, fucking loser. But he's sitting there by himself in this room with his really nice prom suit on, and he's
I forgot about that.
And he's going, and he rented that suit, by the way.
Oh
my
god!
He rented it.
Of course.
And so he's sitting there going to town on this pen, and we come back, and he's absolutely gone. He's just in another dimension.
God, yeah.
And we give him the strawberry milk. He pounds this thing in probably 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Oh, and prior before prom, we went to Burlington Bar and Grill.
Oh.
And he got a 1/4 ounce steak, massive steak.
And I bet he just fucked it up.
He fucked the whole thing up.
And then it just came right back up.
And it paid him a little visit. But yeah, he's sitting there, and then me and two of my other buddies are sitting on the bed, and one of our other friends is like on the floor in a beanbag. And the way his room was set up was his desk was right next to his bed.
Yeah.
Right. So if the viewers can't see this, but if his bed is here,
yeah,
his desk was right here. So it was kind of in an L shape. Mm. And he was sitting at the desk. Our friend with the pen, he was sitting at the desk. And he was sitting in the chair, and it was turned towards us.
Uh-huh.
So he was facing us.
Mm-hmm. Oh God!
And
front row seats.
And he's leaned back. I have the picture somewhere. I'll send you the picture so you can put it in.
I'll try. Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Fuck.
I don't think you should if it shows him.
I don't know. Maybe we could blur his face out or something.
We'll see.
Put like a little emoji on his face.
Yeah.
Like the sick emoji just on his face.
I'll just put a subtitle on his face. New subtext.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in editing. But yeah, so he's sitting there, and we're all laying on this bed, and we're all talking, laughing, all high. I'm probably the most sober out of everybody.
Right. Yeah.
And I hear out of the corner of my ear, he goes, "I need the bag." Just so quick. We had a bag of snacks. We had a bag of snacks, and it was sitting on the floor, and he goes, "I need the bag." And I go, "What?" And then he goes, "I need the bag." And no one else picked it up but me. And I was like, fuck. So I get up to go grab it, and as I'm getting up, I just hear, and he leans forward and projectile vomits a good 3 feet.
3 feet?
launches all over the side of the bed on the blanket. And at this point, I'm in fucking D-Day. I'm storming the beaches in Normandy.
Oh shit!
I'm like, fuck. One of my friends, he's sitting on the edge, so he's the closest to him. He covers himself with the blanket, and he's cowering under the blanket. My friend who was against the wall, so we were laying kind of like in a fucking in a row, right? My short friend was on the outside, and then my other friend was on the inside, like in between me and the wall. And I was right in the middle, and he's like kind of leaned up against the wall, like, oh my god, I know what's happening, get me away from this. My other friend's cowering under the blanket, and then my fucking friend on the floor is seizing. He's just like,
Like, really?
Yeah, he didn't know what was going on. He started freaking out. But yeah, I get up. I get up. I know what's going on. I know what I gotta do. It's already too late. But if he's got more, I'll just get it for him anyway. I go to get it, and I put my arm down on the bed.
Oh god!
And I just feel a puddle.
Oh!
Luckily, my sleeves were rolled up, but I put my arm down, and it was just a puddle. And I'm like, fuck me, god damn it. But I push through, I get in the bag, and this motherfucker, he's sitting there hunched over, like leaning forward in the chair with the bag in his hand, and it's like, the bag is like between his legs as he's holding it. And he pulls the bag in as he leans down to puke, so he misses. And pukes on the floor. Yeah, on the floor. And it was a disaster.
The bag, asshole.
Yeah, I think he got a little bit in the bag, but that was about it.
Oh my god.
After he missed, he had like one more little
Yeah.
And that was in the bag, but it was too late. The room was painted. It was pink. It was really bad. The room was just
Whose
pink.
room was that? Please tell me it was his. Who? Oh, it was someone else's room?
Yeah, someone else's room.
My god. Poor person.
And the thing that made it funnier was that, like, looking back now, the thing that made it funnier was that the person whose room it was, his parents were right upstairs, and he was freaking out, and he's blitzed. So he runs outside onto their back patio, and he throws up over the patio, over the side.
Oh yeah, I was just about to ask you that too. Did anyone else get sick?
Yeah, but me and the other two, we were fine. But the smell was terrible. So it's like 4 a.m.
I can picture it right now.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. Everyone's high, and we have to move all his front. We have to move out his carpet, throw out his carpet or like his rug. Luckily it was hardwood, but he got it on the rug, so we had to throw out the rug, throw out his comforter, like his blanket that he used.
I don't know you're washing that off.
And wipe the floor down. It was bad. It was really bad.
You know what, guys? We're done partying for tonight. I think we're good.
Yeah, we all actually spent the night.
Oh my god! Not in that room.
And in the morning, and it's all over his rental. In the morning I go up, and he's sitting there in his slacks and just the vest. Right?
Like a real party dude.
He looked like a coke dealer. And I was like, "Yo, how you feeling?" He was like, "Don't talk to me." I was like, "All right,
just please stop."
Yeah, that was a good night. That was a good night.
Dude, I can't. I don't even. See, that's the thing. I don't even have stories like that. Like, that was your problem. My problem was I was closing at Arby's.
Wait, what?
I was closing at Arby's during prom.
Prom night?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I didn't go to prom.
You should have.
For what?
It was fun. It wasn't too bad.
Here's the thing, and I don't want to get I don't want to get too dark, but I didn't go to prom because you were spending time with your other friends. And Bailey went to the other school, so I didn't have anyone, and no girl asked me. To be fair, a girl asked me, but she was dating someone, and I was like, that's kind of fucking weird.
You should just be like, yeah.
Dude, yeah. Plow her.
Okay. Okay. The place where we had prom, though, was really nice.
Was it the gym?
Yeah. It was a school gym. No. It was not the country club I work at, but a different country club.
I heard it was
in Gorst.
See, that's the thing. I heard the location was nice, but I heard it sucked.
I didn't think it was too bad.
Prom, like the prom itself sucked.
Yeah. No, I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was pretty good. It was fun. They played some okay music, but of course, I mean, they were doing the tactic where it's just everyone who's like normal is on the outside dancing. That's where my crew hung out.
Yeah.
And then there were all the gangbangers on the inside who were just
humping and grinding each other.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a baby conceived that night.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it either.
Through the clothes too.
Yeah.
You just grind so hard. Just a ding.
Good night though.
It was, yeah,
a lot of fun.
I bet it was.
The after party was great. Oh, and then
here we go.
And then the day after, or like a couple days later, we get a Snapchat in our group chat. The person who it was his room sends us a picture of his vape and little pink milk chunks of steak in his tank. And he didn't realize, so he hit it. And he goes like, And then he freaks out, and he's like, I just vaped vomit.
Oh!
And we were like, yeah, he threw that tank out. That thing was gone. He got rid of it, but...
Thank you, because that's the name of this episode.
What?
Vaped vomit.
Vaping vomit?
Vaping vomit.
All right, yeah, let's go with that. That's great.
We're cool.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, dude. But, all right, we've been pussyfooting enough.
Pussyfooting enough?
Let's move to some topics.
All right.
What do we got?
Our first topic, I want you to Google something real quick.
Fuck.
Because I found an interesting topic.
Okay.
Because yesterday, he berated me. He's like, you better have a fucking topic. Because you did.
I did?
You berated me.
No,
He said,
I
you better
was
have a fucking topic because you
I
talk
was-
shit on your podcast all the time. Have something to talk about.
Hey, I was just like, hey, yeah, make sure we have something to talk about. Just so we're not sitting there going, and then you got to cut so much shit out. I'm trying to make this, like, as clean and quick as possible. You know?
I appreciate you.
Just so we don't, just so you have to, don't.
He did. I will tell you guys his computer password. Never mind, I went too quick. What was your computer password? Like 3 dots. 4? Was it your PIN?
Four numbers.
It's your PIN.
Hey, only the real ones know what the number is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh god. That sounds scary. Anyways,
What about you?
I found there's our topic: 20 injuries and deaths that have happened on movie sets.
Oh.
I thought this was a really interesting topic. Apparently, there's a lot. I know a lot from The Exorcism.
Yeah, actually.
There's a fuck ton of just injuries and deaths. Of course, obviously they're gonna be picking some. I'm assuming you're gonna be picking some from like the 1910s, when safety precautions were dick. But I did find an article. It's from this. Yeah, actually that one.
That one?
Yeah.
SheKnows.com?
SheKnows.com, where you can get all your vital news on politics.
All right, let's take.
You're gonna be the reader. So we're gonna start with number 1. We're gonna go slow.
Yeah. Number 1. Oh God, what the fuck? According to a November 2016 article from Daily Mail, a reported 43 people have died while working on movie sets in the United States since 1990. The same report found that 194 serious film and television set accidents have occurred between 1990 and 2014.
That's a lot. You don't need to read all of it. Just get into like the
just
deaths.
get right into it?
Yeah, the deaths and
The
injury.
Crow. On the set of The Crow in 1993, Brandon Lee was fatally shot while filming.
Oh.
According to the... Oh, my God. Shot while filming. According to Ranker, live bullets were used in a different scene to save time when the prop guys discovered they didn't have any blanks available. Unfortunately, a lead tip from one of the bullets got lodged in the barrel. Oh, my God. Unbeknownst to the crew, who used the same gun for the scene where Lee's character dies. The gun was loaded with blanks, but when fired, the lead tip was also expelled and hit Lee in the abdomen. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Holy hell.
Why would you... dude, let's save so much time? Let's just use real bullets. We'll try to kill people.
Let's use real bullets and then not check the gun afterwards.
Yo.
So many people got fired. Someone probably got arrested, if I'm being real.
Probably. And like, what was The Crow? Like mid-2000, right? Early 2000s, something like that?
The Crow was 1993.
Oh, wow. For sure, someone at least got arrested.
So I had to.
Here's the thing, because like, I haven't been on a movie set, and let alone one that involved guns, weapons of any kind. But I'm assuming even a fucking Nerf gun you gotta have locked up in, you don't touch that, only for a set. Like,
yeah.
Like, shit's dangerous, and because of
but
that.
you gotta imagine though, the prop team probably like they had it in their hands, so they would have been like, all right, here's the prop, and they didn't fucking check it. They didn't look.
That's on them too.
But I mean, you had to imagine they loaded the blanks because they're using a real fucking gun.
Yeah.
Which is stupid for one, but it is 1993.
And shooting blanks is still dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, it still hurt someone.
Like close enough. Like from me to you, if I reached out and I had a blank,
I could die.
You would be really fucked up.
Yeah.
There was actually I saw it on 1,000 Ways to Die, because I guess those are based off of like real things.
Great show, by the way.
A dude had, it was a good show. A dude was trying to scare his daughter's off.
Jamie.
Get that off now.
I'm gonna skin him.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently there was a dude who like tried to scare his daughter's boyfriend by running in the house with a gun with blanks, and he was like, they're blanks. And he puts it to his head, and there's still a muzzle fly, like a fucking blast when you shoot a blank.
Dead.
And he puts it to his head, and it just rings his fucking bell and kills him. And I was like, this is nuts.
No, dude, it's fake. Suicide, dude. That's so scary. Working on a set, literally take care of a gun as if it's someone else.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Yeah, if it's real, you still need to take insane precautions, even if you realize you're not shooting real bullets.
Mm-hmm.
There's still major risks to it, but
poor guy.
Yeah, I don't think. I bet you that was when they were like, you know what? Let's make fake guns. Like, let's make like tap guns. You know.
Can we use airsoft guns instead now, guys? Like,
honestly, that's not uncommon.
No.
We do it.
Mm-hmm.
Top Gun is the next one.
Top Gun.
Stunt pilot
Tom Cruise.
Art Scholl. What? Art Scholl, is that his name? Art Scholl died during the filming of a 1995 film, Top Gun. Scholl was performing an aerial stunt when he lost control of the plane and crashed into the Pacific Ocean.
Holy shit.
He and the plane were never recovered. So that man is still at sea, floating around somewhere.
Dude. Why? Why can't we just leave it to Tom? Why does everyone...
because Tom's an actor. He's not because it was a stunt pilot. So they were taking a shot of a real plane.
And this is the 90s, so this is not stuntman Tom Cruise. He wasn't known for the magnificent stunts. Or was he back then? Did Tom Cruise do some stunts in the 90s?
During the filming of the 1985 film Top Gun.
I wonder if he did his own stunts back then.
I don't know.
Yo, honestly, did you hear that Mission Impossible at one point in one of the movies that the producers didn't want him doing his own stunts, didn't want him to risk it anymore?
Yeah.
Because obviously he's the main character.
Yeah.
So
he's a little older too.
Yeah. So he went ahead, and I think ever since after Mission Impossible 3 onwards, he became the producer. Like, he made himself a producer. So he's like, I now have a final say on what I want to do. So now I can do my own stunts.
Good for him, man.
Fucking baller move. You guys want to control me? Nah. I'll do it myself. Good for him, man. All right, what we got next?
There's a couple, but I'm just scrolling through a movie. Oh, okay.
Yo, Star Wars?
The Force Awakens. Yeah, I skipped a couple because these are movies I've never heard of.
No, you're good.
Gothica.
No.
Syriana. It's got George Clooney though. Hurt his back while filming. Injury was so.
Yeah, poor George.
Injury that was so painful, Clooney said he considered suicide. Holy shit.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
I was at a point where I thought, I can't exist like this. I can't actually live. He told Rolling Stone, I was lying in the hospital bed with an IV in my arm, unable to move, having 3 headaches where it feels like you're having a stroke. And for a short 3-week period, I started to think I may have to do something drastic about this. Clooney eventually had surgery to fix the injury.
What the hell happened to his
back?
back?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say what he did.
Fucking Bane break it,
George
Batman?
Clooney, though, man, that would have sucked.
If he did kill himself, dude, fuck yeah.
All right, Star Wars Force Awakens. Harrison Ford suffered a broken leg on the set of Star Wars Force Awakens when he was pinned by a hydraulic floor.
Oh, shit.
Or door. Sorry, I can't read. Ford recovered from his injuries and continued filming.
Here's the thing with Harrison Ford, too. He already does not like Star Wars or filming, and from, the general consensus. When that happened, he was probably majorly pissed. Like, he was probably not having a good day in general, and then that happened, he's like, fuck this, fuck Star Wars, fuck Disney, I'm going to my trailer to smoke weed.
He's like, I'm gonna go back to the fucking first trilogy.
Right, yeah.
Deadpool 2.
I heard about this one.
I didn't hear about this one.
This one's tragic.
In August, did she die?
Yep.
Oh!
That woman died.
In August 2017, stunt woman Joy Harris was killed on the set of Deadpool 2 in a motorcycle accident. A source explained to Deadline in the maneuver, which was never more than 15 kilometers per hour. I don't know anything of what I just read.
I don't know.
A little less than 10 miles per hour. She rode on a flat surface through 2 open doors and then turned left and went out of camera range. Her exit was a safety ramp to a big platform where the bike was supposed to stop, but she overshot the platform, hit a curb, and was thrown from the bike through a glass window.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Jesus! Dude. I couldn't imagine, dude. I have my opinions for Deadpool 2, but I totally forgot about that.
There's an advertisement for a vibrator.
What is it?
She knows. Oh, well, that's...
Oh, it's Adam and Eve.
That might be it. Mission Impossible, the 6th one. Tom Cruise broke his ankle while performing a stunt in Mission Impossible.
Oh, yeah.
6.
This is an iconic one.
Actually, I think I heard about this one.
Yeah, when he runs and jumps across.
Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, he ran across, he jumped from building to building, and when he landed,
Then he grabbed onto the ledge, but his foot got caught and it bent in.
Fucked up his ankle.
He's still good for him though. He made it to made it out of the shot. Finished this movie.
Yeah, dude, you gotta imagine Tom Cruise has been hurt a handful of times in his career.
He's got it. A broken ankle to him is probably like, oh, Wizard of Oz, dude.
Actually, I think I know.
Going back to U.S. history, Mr. Lance class, he used to talk so much crap about the Wizard of Oz, just because. Dude, the shit that everyone went through on set.
Mr. Lance?
Yeah, he talked about it so much. Or maybe not so much, but I remember he talked about it.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Like the director would fucking bitch slap the main actress.
Oh,
and
actually,
like,
yeah, I do know about this one.
The witch has like actual chemical burns on her skin.
Yeah. That's what it's about.
Jesus Christ.
Margaret Hamilton suffered severe burns when I don't know how to say that word. Pyrotechnic effect malfunctioned in the making of the Wizard of... Oh, this is not it. The pyrotechnic effect malfunctioned in the making of Wizard of Oz. Hamilton recalled heading back to work 6 weeks after her injuries. My face was all right. I could put makeup on it, but not the hand. All the nerves in my hand were still exposed. Instead of makeup on my hands, I was going to wear green gloves. Holy shit, dude.
That's so fucking crazy. And like back then, I heard the director didn't give a fuck too. And yes, I already.
I'm not even gonna read this one. I know this one. This is one of my favorite.
And if you guys don't know this one, this is iconic in movies.
Go back. You can still watch this movie on like Netflix or Hulu or something.
I think this is Django.
Django Unchained.
Yeah, it's on. Yep, it's on Netflix.
Django Unchained. Such a good movie, man. Leonardo.
Yeah.
Fucked up his hand. Sliced it open.
Like fully fucking slammed it down and then continued going.
And they kept it. They kept it too. I love when they do that, man. They keep injuries like that and then they play off of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then how he obviously it's fake because
there's a scene where he gets mad and he slams his hand on the table and there's a wine glass. And go back and rewatch it. I mean, I'm sure every human that
they know about this.
They know. Even if they haven't seen the movie, they probably know. But in case you haven't, he slams his hand down and he hits a wine glass and it shatters from the force and cuts up his hand, and he actually plays off of it, and he actually the chick Django's wife, he went up to her and rubbed real blood on her face.
No, see, so that's the thing. I feel like that was fake because
that was real. That was totally real.
Then that's disgusting in my opinion.
Well, you know what? Hey,
that's probably too far.
Shout out to her because I imagine
she did take it.
I imagine that reaction was real, but it looked so good, and afterwards she was like, "Yeah, this is fine."
I figured it was.
Hey, me.
I figured it did that. They did the take, but then to like obviously to fix it up and all that stuff, and then it just went back and like continued it with his hand gesture. But if that was all real, then it's so powerful.
Yeah. And
like dude, I wouldn't even know how I would react.
Yeah, and he just goes through it. He plays off of it.
I hope Nightcrawler is on here because Nightcrawler is a major one too.
Nightcrawler, is that the one where he like breaks the glass?
Yeah, the one where Jake Gyllenhaal's in the medicine cabinet and he shakes it, and slices his hand.
Oh, that's it. That's all it's here.
That's it, man. So most of them are like from fucking
movies I've never even seen.
Unknowns.
Midnight Rider. Actually, I have seen this.
Go ahead.
One of the most tragic deaths in film happened in 2014 on the set of the film Midnight Rider. Camera assistant Sarah Jones was struck by a train.
Oh, Jesus!
The production company had not secured a permit to film on the tracks. According to Variety, filmmaker Randall Miller pleaded guilty to felony involuntary manslaughter and criminal trespass. He spent a year in jail and settled with the family. The family was never the film was never released.
Dude.
Yeah, I heard.
How can you be so fucking stupid to not have a permit for a location that isn't yours?
Huge. That's huge.
That's number one, dude.
Huge.
At least for me, like, we're gonna use this location. Okay, are they cool with it? Because it's not ours.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Troy.
This
is a good movie.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, ironically, tore his Achilles tendon on the set of Troy while playing Achilles. The injury delayed filming for months, and Pitt later confirmed the news. It's a true story. It's sad, it's stupid, but it's true. It's so wrong.
But it's true.
It's just a bad headline. Or it's such a bad headline.
Dude, yeah. How ironic. He broke his Achilles heel. Troy was a good movie, but I prefer Braveheart.
Yeah.
Troy
was good, though.
Mel Gibson.
Whew. Another good Mel Gibson movie was The Patriot. You seen that one?
Fuck, no, I don't
that one was like 1800s America against like the British.
Oh wait, I'm starting to sound familiar now.
Yeah.
Good movie?
Yeah, he was like the John Wick of 1800s.
Really?
Yeah.
Watch that
movie. That movie was fucking great.
Sounds interesting. Fucking Hacksaw Ridge. That was your boy Mel. I think he even wrote it too. That was one about it was a war movie with Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, he was in that.
Yeah, he was the main character, and he fucking killed it,
dude. What are you talking about? Andrew Garfield was the main character.
That's what I said.
I thought you were talking about Mel Gibson.
No, I'm just saying he directed it.
Oh, I was like Mel Gibson was in that movie?
Yeah, he was the main character.
What the fuck? I was like, wait.
No, dude, he fucking killed it. I think he even wrote it too. I love movies that are written and directed by the same person. Yeah. I love that. Yeah. That shows a personal connection.
What's another one?
Or at least like the director came up with the story and had someone else written it.
Quentin Tarantino, dude. When I was in Texas, because I was living in Texas for a little bit, I went on a Quentin Tarantino binge. Like I watched so many of his movies.
Did you?
Yeah. Hateful Eight, Django Unchained. I watched that twice. What was the fucking?
Did you watch his? You ever watch his old stuff? Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reservoir Dogs. I can't remember the one with the vampire with George Clooney.
Oh fuck! Oh, yeah, he acted in that one too, didn't he?
He did.
Where are we going?
Here we go.
Mexico.
Here we go.
What's in Mexico?
Let's look it up.
Mexicans.
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino's the goat, dude. And here's the thing: I still haven't watched a single movie
Actually,
from him.
now that I think about it, I don't think he wrote that movie.
Come on.
No, he didn't.
Did he direct it?
What was the name of that movie? Oh god.
He at least has to have directed it. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, break from the podcast right now. If you hear excess noises, that's my familia walking around enjoying their lives as we're recording
From Dusk
in the
Till
studio.
Dawn.
There you go.
Director was Robert Rodriguez. Oh, screenplay was by Quentin Tarantino.
There you go.
Tarantino.
Yeah.
Okay. So he has something to do with it, but yeah, that was another great movie.
What do you think his final project is going to be?
Fucking who knows, man? Probably another Western.
Here's the thing. Who cares, too?
Who cares?
Because it's gonna...
Who cares? It'll be good.
Especially if it's his final movie. Can you imagine if he did something crazy with time travel and, like, he just connected all his movies?
Oh, my God. Fuck off. No way. Hateful Eight, Django Unchained.
I want Kill Bill 3 with Charlize Theron and her daughter, dude.
Yeah, Uma Thurman.
He even talked about it, too.
Did he?
Yeah. He said he thought about a Kill Bill 3. Like, how her and the daughter, the bride and the daughter have to go, like, on a run for something.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. I'll be honest with you guys. I still haven't watched a single Tarantino movie yet.
You're full of shit.
No, I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Django Unchained?
Nope.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. You know what?
Aren't you like an aspiring director?
Yeah.
Filmmaker?
Yeah.
You haven't seen a single Quentin Tarantino movie?
No.
I'm gonna fucking step on you.
Hey, to be fair, I seen a little bit of Inglourious Bastards.
Oh
Yeah. That saves you.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Speaking of
who I am. You know, this is causing me a real psychological harm right now.
I just watched Goldmember the other day.
I saw
like 2
on
days ago.
Snapchat.
Oh my god, it still holds up.
I bet.
It's so good. It's so good.
All right, everyone leave. Not you over there. Not you guy over there holding a wrench looking like he's doing something, but not really.
Not you over there conspicuously pressing buttons, making it look like he's doing something.
Not you, Frau. Not you, Goldmember. Not you. And it, ooh, this is awkward.
Oh, it's so good.
Austin Powers.
Goldmember's my favorite character of that movie. Guaranteed. Goldmember? So good.
I know I can't take a joke.
I have a Dutch accent.
Isn't it weird? I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird? Dude, his leg moves.
So good.
Yo, if you guys haven't seen the Austin Powers trilogy, shut this fucking podcast off.
Go watch that.
It's on Netflix and it's on HBO Max. Watch the Austin Powers trilogy.
So good. And the thing is I haven't watched Goldmember specifically in a long time. And I went back and watched it just because it was on Netflix.
I bet it hit you hard.
Yeah, it did. I totally forgot. Dude, I genuinely cracked up. Because at the ending when... I don't want to spoil it.
It's Goldmember, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you haven't seen it by now, you're...
Go fuck yourself.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
At the very ending when he falls, remember, because he gets electrocuted and he falls, and he stands up and he's like, his back's facing the camera and he turns around. It's fucking John Travolta. I shit my pants. I totally forgot about that. I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, what?
Dude, because... That's honestly a good... Because I don't know how behind the scenes went. But I figured it was like, we don't know how to end this movie. And they're like, how about we just bring it back to the beginning of the movie when they're pretending it was a movie.
There's so many people
Tom Cruise, Danny DeVito.
I'm looking it up.
Even Kevin Spacey, dude.
Kevin Spacey was in it. I mean, they all...
Better watch your frickin' self, Powers.
They all just had cameos, but so good, dude.
That was one of the... Yo! What's her name, too? Pepper Potts. From Iron Man.
What? She was in that?
Yeah, she was in the beginning in the movie. She was the hot girl where Tom Cruise saves her. Yeah, baby.
Was that her?
That was Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I vividly see that face.
You're full of shit.
That has to be. I don't know who else that would be.
I can't find the cast list. Oh, it's on IMDb.
Just type in Goldmember Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay. Oh, that's why, because I'm on fucking Yahoo.
Ew!
I don't know why it does that.
Dude, everyone uses real homies use Bing.
I used to use Bing. I used to adamantly use Bing.
I swear to God, she was in it. Yeah, she's right there.
No way.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh my God, holy shit.
Right next to Tom Cruise, Kevin. Yeah.
Kevin Spacey. Yeah, so Mike Myers, Beyonce. Oh, rest in peace, Vern Troyer.
Vern Troyer, yeah. Dude, what's his name? Not Seth Green. What's the other guy? Mole. What's his name? Because he's also really big, too.
Okay, I'll read it off. We'll find him.
Yeah.
Seth Green, Robert Wagner, Mindy Sterling. If you don't know who Mindy Sterling was, she was the teacher from iCarly, the redheaded teacher.
Frau.
Who was a bitch. Frau. Michael Caine.
Santa the Truth.
Michael York.
I was just about to say that was Michael Caine.
Oh, Fred Savage, right there.
That was yes, Fred Savage. Fucking
Dude,
Fred Savage. Mole.
Dude, I don't know if it's just me, but young Fred Savage looked like a fucking Drake Bell.
He looks like a customizable character that you just do nothing with.
Okay.
Yeah, like a default customizable character.
Yeah, Tom Cruise, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kevin Spacey, Britney Spears.
To be fair, Austin Powers played four different people. He played Goldmember.
Yeah.
Himself,
Goldmember,
Dr. Evil, Fat Bastard,
so
Goldmember.
Good, so good.
I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird?
Isn't that weird?
And he starts dancing.
Oh, Rob Lowe was in the second one.
Was he?
He was. He played number 2.
Oh my God, he did.
Yeah, when they were in the volcano.
Oh my God, he did.
Oh, dude. I didn't realize that until fucking real recently. So, you know what?
Here's the
On
thing.
the topic. Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, here's the thing. How Goldmember was the one movie you haven't watched in a long time. Mm-hmm. That's the one movie from the trilogy that I always watch.
Which one?
Goldmember. I can't really watch the first and second one that much for some reason. I can't.
The first and second one are so good still. Third one's the best, but.
Dude, when Austin Powers catches Dr. Evil early in the Starbucks tower and the Space Needle.
Yeah.
And Dr. Evil says, shit.
In the first one. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, that one. The first one had Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
The first two had.
Do you know who I am? It hurts so much. It's peeling my flesh, burning my skin.
I think I broke my leg. I'll try to stand on it.
Okay, I broke my other leg.
So, in the first one, Joe's son. You know who that is?
No.
Joe's son was the big fat Asian dude who threw the shoe.
Oh yeah?
Do you know what he did?
What happened?
He did some bad shit, man.
No.
Yeah.
What happened?
Does it say?
It's like drug stuff.
Is he still alive?
Children stuff.
Yeah, he is still alive. He's 50. Joseph Hyung Min's son is a South Korean-born American convicted felon and a former mixed martial artist kickboxer. Mixed martial artist, artist and kickboxer, professional wrestler, singer, and actor. So he did it all.
And got a felony.
He was serving life in prison in California for torture until death of his cellmate, Michael Thomas Graham. But the reason he went to prison was because, I'll actually pull up the picture, and you can probably look it up. This girl right here.
Yeah.
Him and another dude stalked her and tracked her down to a beach where they assaulted her with a gun, and I think they raped her. I'm not sure. They fucked her up. Like, she was missing teeth. She had like a black eye, broken rib.
Why? Just because?
Just because. She was fucked up. It was really bad.
Yo, and you let this man in your movie? I'm just kidding. This is obviously after the movie.
Of course,
I'm assuming.
it was. Yeah. Of course, she went home, figured out who it was, went home, saw the movie Goldmember, and realized it was him. And she fucking snapped the disc, got rid of it. And I was like, I mean, I don't.
Is he's still in life, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And he tortured his cellmate?
Yeah, tortured and killed his cellmate. So he went to prison.
What a fucking animal.
Yeah, right? What a fucking...
Speaking of prison...
I almost said, what a champion.
Dude, what a guy. What a go-getter.
What a pal.
Speaking of fucking felony, Selena's manager is getting out pretty soon.
Selena?
The singer. The Spanish singer. The one where the manager killed her.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, she gets out pretty soon.
Oh, shit.
So she's gonna fucking die. Second she gets out in public, everyone's gonna kick her goddamn ass, dude. She wiped out a Mexican. No, not Mexican. She killed an Hispanic ethnic origin beautiful singer. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Just get all the grounds.
Just cover it all.
Cover it all.
Yeah,
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, man. The history of some films are really fucking dark.
Exorcism. Exorcism was literally the first one. Not all the bullshit remakes and new ones and stuff. The first one was actually plagued by a demon, like an actual ghost. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Like, there's a lot of like, obviously shit like that doesn't make sense like all the time. We go to try to film, the camera blows up. We try to go film on a sunny day, it starts spontaneously raining.
Oh.
Because they're making a movie about the exorcism,
It was directed by fucking Satan himself.
Yeah, in a sense.
That's sick.
That's so fucking gross. But dude, Austin Powers, man.
Yeah, that sucked. That actually kind of made me a little sad when I found that out. Because,
at least it wasn't the main cast. That was like a...
Yeah, right. At least it wasn't fucking Mike Myers himself. Yeah, dude.
Sponsor.
Injuries and film.
Injuries. Well, we're about 50 minutes in. We're going to hit you guys with the first sponsor of the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a sponsor this time, and it's a real sponsor. If you guys want... Let me guys ask you something real quick. Gavyn, let me ask you. Have you ever had chips, and you're like, this is really good, but yeah. I just wish it was rubber. I just wish these chips were rubber so I could just chew them all day.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, shout out to Nesquik's Rubber Chips. It's the first in their brand. They sent me some, and it tasted really good. Guys, let me tell you something. The rubber, hard to chew, but after you get it down, the consistency stays with you. And let me tell you guys, that aftertaste of rubber chips stays with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want your own rubber chips, head down to the description and click on the link and use my special promo code, Rubberized.
Fuck out of my face.
50% off of your rubber chips. Nesquik's Rubber Chips. Get rubberized, bitches.
First order, when you use our promo code, first order is actually free shipping.
Free shipping, too. Free shipping and handling. Use the promo code Rubberized. Link in the description for your Nesquik Rubber Chips.
This is stupid.
Oh, we're also 50 minutes in, and we haven't smoked. So do you want to light up?
Oh,
and I'll light up. We got our first viewer fan mail. This is sent to us by Wakanada Unakaka from Alaska. And it's a lovely joint. I don't know how this person was able to ship weed from the States to their homeland, but I am very thankful. Thank you. What's the name? Nakalulu Naka'a. I really appreciate you.
Yeah. Something like that.
Gavyn, light up. We have no idea what it is too, but it does come with... Yo! Okay, the joint came with matches. That was a good one. Oh my god, he's going off, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, you better keep those... You better keep those matches. Matches are so sick. You ever put a joint in your mouth and like a fucking cowboy and just spark that shit? Gavyn's smoking a joint. I'm going to take the first bong hit.
Yeah.
And you guys know in classic tradition, up close and personal.
Oh, is that a tradition?
Oh, you know how we be?
Ew. Do you remember the time that you and I went to, like, it was like 2 a.m. and we went into the woods?
Oh!
And we tried smoking a bowl with matches because we couldn't find a lighter?
Yeah, and we used one of your friend's pipes too. Beautiful pipe. I remember that pipe so vividly. It was really obscure. Like the stem was really thin, but the mouthpiece and the bowl was like really thick too.
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
I remember that. Those woods are now apartment complexes. It sucks.
They are. It sucks.
But I remember this is when we first started smoking. Like really got into it.
Yeah.
And I remember I forgot. I have to actually open a window.
I'll do it.
You go. But I remember those were one of the first times we started smoking, and I actually almost had a panic attack, or almost got like too high. I think you were actually there because you helped me calm down from it. I was like, yeah, because I remember I was zoning out on your laptop and you're on your bed, and I remember I got into bed with you. Hey, and I was like, yo, Gavyn, I think I'm like too high. Like I need to calm down because A, it was good shit, and B, my lungs were a virgin. So we were ripping hits too.
Yeah.
Those are good times, dude.
Yeah, old times.
You remember the very first time we smoked? The iconic...
Yes. Dude, speaking of which, I'm not going to say his name, but the person that we went and smoked, it was you, me, Bailey.
And the other person.
There was a fourth person.
Not saying who.
Do you remember who?
Yeah, I know who.
I'll just say CD.
Yeah, I know who.
Yeah. Dude, he owns a fucking restaurant.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
When?
When?
How?
Him and his brother,
okay.
They own a restaurant over by the Safeway.
Wait, that one?
Yeah.
The one near here?
Yeah.
What restaurant do they own?
It's a sushi place.
Of course.
I can't remember what it's called.
But wait, like really? Like legit?
No, they actually own it. I keep forgetting the name.
Yo, I bet he's a fucking terrible boss. He was a shit friend, so I can't imagine how he is as a boss.
Oh my god.
I'll say it. I don't give a damn.
What if he hears this?
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
I'm looking up the name of it.
Go ahead. God, I didn't even fucking... He started so much shit. To be fair, we were also kind of young and immature, so we didn't know how to really handle friendships.
I mean, he saw me and because I went there with Kelly and we talked and he's like, yeah, no, I've just been focusing on this place. You know, I've been putting a lot of work into it. I was like, good for you, dude.
What's up, Joe? Should we read some Yelp reviews?
Some Yelp reviews. Yamazaki sushi.
No, he doesn't. He owns that place.
Yeah, he has. Him and his brother.
What?
Yeah, for real. There it is. Right
I'm
there.
sorry, audio listeners.
4.7 stars.
Yo, you guys need to relax right now. Are you kidding me?
101 reviews.
Can you plug in my laptop?
What the fuck is this? Dude?
Unplug my phone.
We should have done all this before the podcast.
It's fine. We're leaving it in because it's more natural.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unplug in your phone then.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Dude, he owns Yamazaki?
Yeah, his brother.
Yo, shout out to Yamazaki.
It wasn't too bad actually. It's pretty
Good
good.
sushi? I have a thing with eating fish. Like, that isn't home
You're
cooked.
from fucking oh.
That isn't home cooked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how these people fucking do their fish.
Yeah.
I don't know how clean it is. But, dude, 4.8?
4.7.
4.7? On Grubhub? Killing it. I wonder how they're chicken. We should go see. We should go see. Yo, but the first time we got high, I remember that. And I remember I was so worried about my parents trying to figure it out. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna know. I was like, no shit. They know, period.
Yeah.
They knew the second us four walked out the door and like, we'll be right back. Like, yeah, they're gonna get high.
I remember we came home one time. There was like 5 of us. We came home or we came back here, and we were sitting on the fucking in your living room.
Yeah.
Your mom comes in. She was like, "You guys are fucked, aren't you?"
Oh yeah. We told her baked. We're gone. And like, here's the thing. My parents are cool because we did it at home and we did it like in the vicinity of a safe area. You know, so like we were safe and chilling. Had this been somewhere else with a bunch of randoms, I'm good. Had this been somewhere else with a bunch of randoms, and I'm pretty sure my mom would have kicked my own ass and kicked everyone else's ass, and then told them go. You know, but we were safe. I remember that. Then we got pizza. I remember you recorded. I don't know. You don't have that footage anymore, do you?
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
It's got to be somewhere.
I remember one part in the footage. You're like, Zen, come here, look at me, and you're like, do this with your eye, like peel back,
pull your eye down.
Yeah, pull your eye down,
so red.
and you're like, dude, it's a cherry. And I was like, sick. Sick.
This had to have been what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
We're like 16. This was junior year.
Was it junior year? So like 4 years ago.
I started technically I smoked in sophomore year, but I never knew how to hit a bong. So like all the hits were like, you know, like I never inhaled it.
Yeah.
And then dabs though, I did dabs sophomore year. Dabs fucked me up, bro.
Dabs can be fucking wax in general. It gives me a fucking headache. I can't do it.
Dude.
I prefer joints.
No, because it's too much. And especially for me. There's a time in my life where I had to literally stop myself from smoking dabs because I would just be slumped on my bed. It would not be motivating at all.
Yeah.
And then your tolerance builds.
Yeah.
So you just buy more dabs and you feel the same. So it's like, what the fuck? I might as well stop. Dabs are fucking crazy, dude. And I remember I had the nectar collector. I never had a rig. I didn't get a rig until I was like 16. You know what a nectar collector is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly's got one.
Oh, it's 420!
Is it?
Perfect timing!
Oh my god!
Gavyn blowing nose? I already know this is going to be a great episode.
How'd you blow it right in my fucking
Dude, you're welcome. So a lot of people told me that they didn't like the second episode.
What?
Oh, they said it was alright.
I haven't seen it yet. I listened to the first one. I haven't listened to the second yet.
I was all over the place in the second episode.
Were you?
Because I smoked and, you know me, I jump a lot. But that's the thing with this podcast. It's supposed to be that way.
I think it's just better with one other person. You know, like 2 people like this. It's just because we bounce off
Right.
one another. Transitions are a lot smoother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just nicer.
Here's the thing though, by myself. There was a time, literally, I'm not even bullshitting. There was a time, and by time I mean yesterday, where I was like, if I continue just continue talking to myself, I might go crazy.
You might go
insane. I might just lose it.
Dude, it's hard.
It is kind of. You gotta keep it up.
I remember when I was doing Twitch streams.
Yeah.
I was by myself, and it was so fucking hard because I would have to narrate every little thing that I did.
Basically,
you know, being like by yourself is rough.
Yeah,
you know,
because you can't have an audience and just
you
be
know,
like,
look at all the groups like Misfits, Vanos, you know that whole crew back in
right.
the day. I mean, shout out to those people like fucking Markiplier, PewDiePie, you know, all those like the Let's Players that are
big
just
ones.
by themselves.
Yeah,
you know, but the groups are always what end up being the funniest.
Right.
Because bouncing off one another.
Always bounce back. They always have their own styles too.
Yeah.
Especially, I never even thought about that till now. Like a one-person Let's Play. That, besides all the editing, there's a lot. I bet there's a lot of footage where it's just silence.
And you're streaming, and streaming is fucking
live,
like uncut live. People are.
You
watching
have to
it.
continue going.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how this podcast is in a sense.
Yeah.
Like, wait, thank God you came on. 'Cause I had nothing else to talk. I was gonna talk about the move. I was gonna move, but then it got canceled.
Yeah.
I'll touch on it in a bit. Just because COVID.
Yeah, fucking.
COVID fucked it up.
Yeah,
but
and then last minute I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be your special guest, and then you were like,
I was like, got it.
You were like, cool, and I was like, what? I thought you were gonna say no.
Dude, no. I was like, if anything, that was a saving grace. Because like, I was gonna talk about that. I was gonna talk about the Spider-Man trailer. We can talk about that. Did you see the Spider-Man
I
trailer?
did see it. I watched it at work.
Bro,
I'm excited.
I just want to say real quick. All right, come at me in the comments. I fucking hated Far From Home. I hated Far From Home.
That was with Mysterio, yeah.
Yeah. I hate Gavyn.
It was alright.
I hated that movie.
Why did you hate it?
This can go on for another hour, but I'll touch on it briefly. I don't like First off, I don't like Mysterio. I feel like Marvel completely ruined his character.
Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, they completely ruined his character. He was so cool in the comics. You guys had it.
I
And
thought
he does
I thought
drones.
It was a superhero. Yeah, no, he was totally just a fucking. He wasn't real.
Yeah, and then they retconned Civil War. Like, oh yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal was in the movie the entire time. You ever realize that?
I know about that.
The reason why Jake Gyllenhaal is mad at Spider-Man is because Tony Stark stole his technology.
Yeah, he was a fucking.
I.e., another villain
He was a
angry at
fucking
Tony
background
Stark.
Plot. Yeah, dude, he was a plot. We didn't even
I
know about.
hate. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I love, and the weird thing is, I loved Homecoming, and I still do. Homecoming is so good in my opinion. And I was so hyped for Far From Home because Jake Gyllenhaal, bro, you know me.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'm a big JG
like,
guy.
Isn't Jake Gyllenhaal like normally a piece of shit in his films?
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Prisoners, oh my god, dude.
I haven't seen that.
Prisoners, Nocturnal Animals.
Yeah, Nocturnal Animals. That was good.
But anyways, yeah, I didn't like his character, and plus all the illusions and stuff. You tell me drones did that.
Now you're now it makes sense.
I hope it's not coming off. I'm trying to convince you it's shit.
No. But like,
they ruined his character.
Well, because when I first saw it, I did think he was kind of lame. I thought he was kind of shitty.
Could have been better.
But now that you're pointing out that like he wasn't he didn't have anything special. He just had drones. No. You know, he was just
he had drones.
Smart.
He was another guy angry at Tony Stark, and I get it because Homecoming was the exact same thing. Vulture is a Spider-Man villain, but the only reason why he's attacking Spider-Man is because of Tony Stark. He's mad at Tony Stark. But I get that because in Homecoming, we see a personal connection. He's continuing his arms dealing because of his family, because of his newborn daughter. That's why he's the Vulture, i.e. mad at Tony Stark. There's a genuine connection that I, as an audience member, can connect to, you know? Right. Mysterio is this, we're going to retcon Civil War, and then you guys are going to care because we told you to.
Right, I think that... Fuck. I think the thing that bothers me is... Because I didn't realize it until now, but Jake Gyllenhaal, that whole plot, Mysterio's whole plot, was just a background thing. Like, something that was... like Michael Rooker in...
Guardians.
No, the first one. Wait, Michael Rooker. Am I thinking of the right actor?
No, you're thinking of the wrong actor. Vulture, Michael Keaton.
Sorry. Michael Keaton, his plot started in Homecoming.
Yeah, like we're introduced to him.
Yeah, you're introduced to him. You understand his story from the get-go. Whereas, I keep forgetting. Far From Home.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh yeah, his plot started in Civil War, but you didn't know about it.
Yeah. And he was
I thought that was kind of shitty.
Yo, and what else thought was shitty? Because everyone was hyped because everyone thought Far From Home was going to be the multiverse. Because apparently Mysterio told Spider-Man that he came from a different Earth. I.e. that a multiverse is real, you know? So that everyone got hyped. And then when they watched the movie, from my opinion, everyone's like, oh, okay, we still like it. Me, I was like, are you fucking me? Like, he was just another guy who toyed with Spider-Man. And here's the thing. I don't care what anyone says. They made Spider-Man a fucking idiot in that movie. He was the dumbest. He almost launched a missile strike on a student over glasses that he can control audibly. You know?
Yeah, I'm maybe.
There's so much stuff that bugs me with that movie,
like
dude.
A little bit of a cat
and here's the thing. Because I watched that trailer, this is what I was getting at. Because I watched that trailer, I am now so hyped that I'm willing to go back and give Far From Home another chance.
Another shot?
Yeah, I am willing. But if I hate it, that's it. I'm not watching it again.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't have a problem with them revealing Spider-Man. But anyways, yeah. I hated Far From Home. I'm going to give it another chance because, let me tell you something. I love that trailer, dude.
Yeah.
All the nostalgia just
the trailer alone
hits
is
you.
hype. Yeah. And then we got, of course, a feature from Doctor Strange himself.
Alfred Molina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, you said Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Strange.
Yeah, but Doc Ock. You know, apparently that's the bridge that he was introduced on in the trailer. That's the East Hudson Bridge, the one he drowned in.
Really?
Spider-Man 2.
Huh.
You know what, actually, that no one's kind of really talking about? He kind of spoiled a lot of the movie, but no one's really, like, giving a fuck.
What do you mean?
Because he said in an interview...
Tom Holland?
No, Alfred Molina. Dr. Octopus himself. He kind of spoiled a big chunk of the movie.
I haven't seen any.
He basically said in an interview how his character comes back to life. And, like, how he's introduced in the world.
Oh, that's right.
And that's a big-ass spoiler, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He basically said that... take it as you want, but I take it as a spoiler. He said that...
Don't spoil it for me, motherfucker.
You don't want to hear about it?
I haven't seen it. No, I'll just watch it.
No, it's an article. He did it in an interview.
Okay.
Yeah, about how his character was being brought back to the multiverse.
Yeah.
He said his character is being brought back the moment after his death. So apparently right after he dies, that's when he's, like, taken. And, like, here you're in this multiverse now. And I feel like that's a big-ass spoiler to just say in an interview.
There's no way that Tobey Maguire's not in that movie. I feel like he will be.
Right?
I feel like he will be.
Yeah, and Andrew, dude.
I don't know about Andrew.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know
if they get Toby, they have to get Andrew.
I feel like no.
Can you imagine the outcry if they get Toby and not Andrew?
Dude, you know what? Ooh, here we go. I've never seen the Andrew Garfield ones.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
It's another movie with studio interference.
But I've seen clips of I've seen clips of him as
Spider-Man?
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
Like the scene with the basketball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have my opinion. Everyone has their opinions
I
on
feel like Tobey Maguire was a better Spider-Man.
Okay.
I feel like Andrew Garfield was on the right path, but I feel like his character was a little too cool because as far as I'm concerned, Peter Parker is just a fucking nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's just a geek. And he's just, all of a sudden, he's just super strong.
I'm really glad you said that, actually, because Mark Webb, the director of Amazing Spider-Man, and also, you ever see 500 Days of Summer?
No.
Don't watch it.
Oh.
That is a heartbreaking movie,
Oh, the Tom Holland movie.
No, it's not Tom Holland movie. It's Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, is it? Oh, no, what's the movie with Tom Holland where the one that you said was fucking dog shit? Cherry.
Don't watch that movie.
Yeah,
that movie is just offensive.
Isn't there a scene where a shot is taken from his butthole?
Yeah, there's an inside bottle shot.
Yeah.
There's some jerking off in a porta potty.
Is there? That's sick.
Yeah. Dude, there is, I'll say it a million times, there is a unnecessary rape scene in that movie that deals with a character that isn't even integral to the plot. Just a rape scene for a rape scene.
Just cause, yeah.
Dude,
keep the podcast going. I am pissed.
Alright, Gavyn's gonna be right back, but let me guys tell you something about that movie. How about Cherry?
Pop off.
Yeah, Cherry. Cherry's fucking awful. Alright? I read a review once about someone saying that Cherry was the Russo brothers' attempt about making an artistic film, and it is 100% correct. That movie, the only redeeming factors of that movie is the actors. That's it. And even most of them are not even doing their A game. Tom Holland fucking kills it. Like, he sold me on, like, making me believe that he's not just a Hollywood good-looking guy. Like, this motherfucker got range. He can act in multiple stuff. But besides that, that movie was just offensive in my opinion. But here's the ultimate thing, too. Cherry's based off of a book about a real-life guy who's been through all this stuff. So the scenes, I'm assuming that the scenes that happen in the movie are written in the book. But you can read one thing and watch one thing and feel two different things. The Cherry is just awful, dude. It is. And let me tell you something, okay? Real quick. Apple TV, Apple Original, whatever, their streaming service, they probably got some good stuff on there. I only signed up for Cherry, and I immediately canceled my membership. I am not coming back whatsoever. But anyways, about what you're saying about how Spider-Man should be a geek, a nerd. Mark Webb, he said himself that his vision of Peter was a geek, was a nerd, but it was mainly an outcast. It was someone who didn't fit in and didn't have friends and just had his own thing. And you see that a lot in the movie. You know, he sits by himself. And yeah, he sticks up to the little guy, but that's it, you know? It's really only Emma who comes to him. And he's even still, like, kind of standoffish with Emma, you know, or what's her name, Gwen.
Yeah, Gwen Stacy.
He's still kind of standoffish with her because you know he has trust issues. He only really knows his grandparents.
She fucking dies in that movie, doesn't she?
Yo, that scene will always get me tear jerking too.
Really?
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is god awful because of the studio, another studio interference movie.
Yeah.
But that scene, dude, it fucks you up, dude. And like they hold nothing back.
Yeah.
They hold nothing back.
Out.
And it's like the one thing. It was so ballsy too at the time too because it was at the time where Marvel didn't kill off the characters. No one dies and then doesn't come back. Where there was like no, she's gonna die, and we might not see her again, and that's it. But I'm telling you, dude, Toby and Andrew are in Far From Home. They're both in it.
I don't know.
Did you Google the cast?
Yeah. This is Spider-Man 2. But
oh, I see you.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't feel like he'll be in it because there's no connection. Because now there's a correlation between.
Dude, there is. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is Electro. He's in the movie.
Well, yeah, but wasn't Electro played by someone else in The Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah, he was Andrew's villain.
No, yeah, but was it played by Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Oh, it was? Oh, maybe then.
Dude, did you even hear about that?
No,
he got casted.
I knew Jamie Foxx was in it, but I didn't know he was in The Amazing Spider-Man.
Here's the thing, he got casted, right? He got casted as Electro, and he made a post on his personal Instagram about fan art, right? Fan art of his eyes in the sky, right? And 3 Spider-Men, 3, looking up at him. And he had a quote like, "Oh, I'm so thankful. Thank you for choosing me to come back, Marvel. Tell Spidey to run it back, and this time I ain't gonna be blue." Hinting that he's gonna have his yellow comic origins, yellow.
Yeah.
And then the next day, maybe even like the next hour, gone. And people are speculating, because he didn't say that, oh, the Spideys are coming back in the caption.
Yeah.
People are speculating that it was because of that fan art. How he specifically chose to have 3 Spider-Man, thus hinting that, you know, we might get intro to Spider-Verse.
That's a stretch. I mean, I can see why. You know, people would think that, but I feel like that is just kind of reaching, like, oh, all 3 Spider-Man.
True.
You know, but I'm trying to think of how that would play. Like,
would you be upset if this was just Tom Holland? There's no other Spider-Man. I'd be a little.
I'll be a little disappointed. I'll be a little like, okay. So
you got the villains.
My thing, we'll actually look it up just to make sure that I'm not wrong. But
I honestly, yeah.
Andrew Garfield is how old? 30. Oh, he's almost 40. Holy shit.
Almost 40, and he's a goddamn smoke, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Tom Holland, I think.
He's almost 30.
Tom Holland is.
No, he's 23.
25.
25?
25. Yeah, the thing is, like, I can understand Tobey Maguire because Tobey Maguire is getting old. You know, he's mid-40s, I think. Let's look at that as well. Tobey Maguire is getting middle age, so I can see them being like, oh, Doctor Strange. I like just guessing Doctor Strange is like, yeah, we need some help, blah blah blah, whatever. Old Spider-Man comes back, but Andrew Garfield, I feel like he looks really young, so it would be weird being like, yeah, we have this, you know, because I think in the movie they're gonna be like, oh, okay, this is like 22 or like 20 to 30-year-old Spider-Man, which is Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
16, 18-year-old Tom Holland, and then there's like 40, 50 something Tobey Maguire. You know, so I mean maybe, but I would see it just for budgeting reasons. I could see only using Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire because it's like young and old, and not have that middle age gap.
See. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
But I don't know. Maybe, dude. You know what? If they have Andrew Garfield, I'll be.
I honestly think that this is, in my opinion, the way I see it is you either have all of them or none of them. You know, in my opinion, if you can have the villains, you can at least like, come on, Sony, you need Spider-Man too. Put him in there. And you're like, no, I gave you this. Like, come on.
I want to see Tom Holland, Tom Hardy.
Ooh, Venom.
Yeah, dude. Oh, new Venom. Second Venom movie. I'm hyped about that.
Are you?
Yeah, Carnage.
Here's the thing. I'm not.
Really?
A little.
Why?
It's gonna be PG-13.
And don't fucking say that to me. Not this.
It's most likely gonna be PG-13. Because you're trying to target it to kids and stuff.
Why?
And that's the thing. They can't do, in my opinion, you can't do Carnage and PG-13. Same thing with Daredevil. Not Daredevil. Same thing with Deadpool. Same thing with Punisher.
That would actually ruin the movie.
I'm sorry I've ruined it for
PG.
you.
No, not ruin,
everything looks
not
great.
Ruin the movie. It'll be good. I'm gonna enjoy it regardless. PG-13 or R-rated, but I mean, because PG-13 you can still have that good fuck. You know that one fuck in there because PG-13 movies can do that.
Mm-hmm. And they can still have their graphic moments for PG. But it's carnage, dude. This guy's a literal psychopath.
Woody Harrelson, man.
I wasn't a fan of that casting.
Really?
I wasn't a fan. I wanted I wanted Rorschach from Watchmen.
Oh, that one would have been good. Actually, that would have been really good.
I wanted him for
that would have been
Cassidy.
really good.
I feel like Woody Harrelson was picking from the top of a barrel.
Yeah.
You know, like just first guess.
Oh, we need a class actor.
Yeah, a guy who looks like a psychopath.
Yeah. I don't know if fucking Rorschach's been.
But everything else looks great in that movie. And Andy Serkis directing. I haven't seen an Andy Serkis directed film, but I'm hyped. I'm still gonna watch it. But I wish I knew it was rated R, but I know in the back of my head it's gonna be PG-13.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. And my thing is a little bit with Sony. I'm kind of peeved off because they had a really good director for the first one. You had the guy who did Zombieland doing the first Venom, and then you guys fucked him over, and then you guys kick him out to not do a sequel. It's like, come on, man. Ruben Fleischer's a great director, man.
Yeah.
Granted, I've only seen Zombieland, but he's a good director.
Jackie Earle Haley.
I want him for Cletus Cassidy, dude.
Yeah, that would have been good. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Yeah, dude. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's been popping off recently.
Has he?
Oh, yeah.
What's he been doing?
He was in Walking Dead. He's still in it.
Mm.
He was in that movie with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, where the one with the I can't remember these names. I'm blanking out. The one where the big white monkey.
Oh, fucking Rampage.
Rampage.
Yeah, it was the video game movie.
Actually, look. Oh, fuck.
I totally forgot about that movie.
Let's look. No, not YouTube. Fuck off. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, did you see Free Guy?
I haven't. Is it out?
Yo, yeah.
Was it good?
Let me tell you, it's really good, dude. It's really good, really fun, and it actually has a good love story in it. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it because it's a fresh movie and you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
Let me tell you though, right here, right now, that movie has a lot of cameos.
Really?
Has a lot of cameos, a lot of Easter eggs. Majority of them are a little bit of voice acting. But I'm not even talking, because you already know that there's going to be YouTubers and streamers in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a video game movie.
Yeah.
I'm talking besides that. There's also a lot of cameos in the movie.
Huh.
That I think you're going to...
Yeah.
You think you're going to enjoy.
I'm excited. No, I remember when I saw the trailer for that movie, I was like, yeah, I want to watch that.
It's such an original idea. A video game NPC who understands he's in a video game and like, no, I want to be a good guy now.
Yeah.
I want to save the world.
Yeah.
It was really fun. A really fun movie. You guys haven't seen it, shut this goddamn podcast off. Go to your nearest AMC or Regal Theater and check into a fucking seat and watch it.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean?
He was in The Walking Dead. The Unholy, which is a movie that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
The Losers. I don't know if you've ever seen this movie. Who's in this? Idris Elba, Zoe Saldana, Chris
This is going to sound so fucking stupid, but I was like, he was in Watchmen? He was a comedian.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what?
He dies right out the gate.
Yeah. Fucking. Talk about a fight scene.
Yeah, The Losers, that Losers was a good movie. Chris Evans, dude, it's got 3 Marvel characters in it.
Yeah.
Chris Evans, Zoe Saldana, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, Idris?
Yeah,
Idris
Idris
too?
Elba.
Yo, you watch Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I watched Suicide Squad.
Of course you have. I love that movie.
It was good. It was good. Fucking.
That movie swooped me, if I'm being honest. You know, my sister watched that movie. I was surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's
So
that?
I watched Suicide Squad. I was like, the fuck? Really? That's not a you movie at all.
It was good. I don't know. I think my only gripe with it was just I felt the story was just a little wobbly. Like I just felt like it was just kind of not straight. I don't know why. I have to go back and watch it a second time, but
non-linear, but hopping all over the place in a sense.
Sure. Yeah.
That is James Gunn's style, though.
Yeah, that's true. No, it was good. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was real ballsy, and it was real. I liked it actually. Just the way they kill off all that crew and the Pete Davidson, Boomerang,
every single one.
We're probably spoiling shit right now.
Dude, no, the movie's been out since the beginning of the month.
Yeah,
they got time.
If you haven't seen it by now, fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just spoiler alert. We'll give you like 2 seconds if you don't want to hear any spoilers. Put like a little like we'll cut this out, but like in the video, but like
I'm not cutting this out.
Okay, put like a little timestamp and just be like, yeah, go here when you want it to be over. But yeah, here it is. Here's the time. If you don't want to hear any spoilers, okay, fuck off. Yeah, Pete Davidson's death, fucking all like killing them all right at the gate like that.
Essentially everyone.
Yeah, essentially that whole team who you think is gonna be like.
Since we're getting into spoilers, fucking Rick Flag, Peacemaker, what a joke!
Fucking
that took me off guard, dude.
The ending credit scene pissed me off a little bit.
Let me guess, you thought it was Rick Flag?
No,
you thought it was Rick Flag at first?
Not Rick Flag. I thought it was gonna be fucking what's his name? The polka dot guy.
Oh, dude, if that was him, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, I thought it would have been. I was like, yo, because
we still found him among the wreckage.
His character was so good.
So beautiful.
It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
I loved his character.
Yo, and then when I first watched the movie, I cried.
Really?
When he said I'm a superhero, I started bawling, dude.
And he died.
And then he died. My jaw hit the goddamn ground. I was like, no!
Yeah, that sucked. No, I was really expecting, like, his body was just all mangled under some rubble.
Like, all fucking slushed the fuck
No,
up.
but fucking John Cena gets shot in the fucking neck.
Yo,
and lives.
You
he's like, I'm fine.
Talk to Bailey about that. Yo, Bailey can go off about how much he doesn't really like that. He was like, because you can get stabbed in the heart and you can kind of survive. Because if you keep it in there, then you can, there's some medical procedures. There's a chance. But John Cena gets shot in the fucking jugular, bleeds out, and survives. And I was like, it's a movie.
Stupid.
Yeah. And, it's funny. I thought that when he died, I was like, because I already knew he was going to get a show prior.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, so the show's going to be a prequel about how he got into Bell Rev and all that stuff. And he showed up at the ending. I was like, oh, never mind then.
Never mind.
This is we're picking up where we left off.
Oh, that's stupid. Fucking stupid. Yeah. Weasel, good character.
Sean Gunn, dude, he killed that.
Oh, God. So good.
He was also Calendar Man?
He was what?
He was Calendar Man. Hey, Polka Dot Man, I was wondering if you could entertain my child's birthday party. You fucking pussy!
Was he? That was actually...
Yeah, that was Sean Gunn.
I didn't... Oh, God, I didn't realize that.
Yo.
But, all right, let's not take too long on this just so they can get back to it.
Let's talk about one more spoiler. I didn't know the movie was going to be that dark.
No, it was... I mean...
No, let's talk... If we're gonna mention spoilers, then let's talk about how dark the movie is. Let's leave that up to the reviewer.
Yeah. No, it was... I mean, it was good. It was good all around. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It's a good movie. Fun movie.
Mm-hmm. What was the worst movie you've seen recently?
Worst movie I've seen recently?
Was it Fast 9?
Well, no shit. Yeah.
No, but did you see any movies? Did you see any worst movies before? I think honestly, mine was Fast 9. I think that was the worst movie.
Yeah, I think Fast. I mean, that's just a cop out. Like, it was Fast 9. It was terrible. Awful movie.
Literally just a cash grab.
Yeah, I saw.
I wrote in my phone for my review. It shat on the name of Fast and Furious.
What did?
Fast 9.
Oh,
I feel like that was the movie that just shitted on everything.
I was pissed. I was not happy.
They pissed me off every single movie.
Dude, watching that movie, you remember we watched it together.
Yeah.
In the fucking theater.
It was amazing because of how bad it was.
You paid for all of us to go and watch that movie.
I did. And let me tell you guys something. Worth $30.
Dude, I was so fucking... What was the scene where I got up and I just...
Cardi B's cameo.
Oh, God. Holy shit. When Cardi B fucking took that helmet off... Because you gotta think, I've seen the first two, and then I watched the 8th one with you.
Yep.
And then I saw the 9th one. The 9th one.
Oh, dude, you have a wide, idea.
Well, Cardi B wasn't in the 8th movie.
No, not at all.
And so for me to watch the first two, right, and then years go by, and I fucking see Cardi B pull her stupid face out of fucking house, I was pissed.
Gavyn literally left it.
I actually walked out of the theater.
Gavyn left the theater. Everyone was laughing like, oh, haha, Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Everyone, our friends, we were fucking dying because Gavyn left.
I was so pissed. I was actually angry. I seized up. I was stun locked. I couldn't fucking move. I just and I got up and left.
He literally texted me 30 minutes in, and you kind of missed a really dope fight scene. Only dope because we saw what happened. But anyways,
I'll go fucking.
He texted
I'll
me
go
saying,
watch it on Fandango or something. I don't give a shit.
He texted me saying, "What'd you say?" Like,
I said I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I was livid. I was so fucking mad.
I was pissed off too, kind of, because I thought Cardi B was gonna make a stripper cameo, like she was a stripper, like or like one of the car girls, whatever. But she was a goddamn SWAT team undercover member.
Oh, dude, I shit my pants brown. It was bad. I was really upset.
You know what it probably was? The person, the extra or whoever it was, just couldn't do it that day. She was like, Yo, it'd be really funny. Cardi B.
Cardi B.
And no, you know the worst part? Everyone in that room was like, got
That's
it.
Genius.
Genius.
That's genius. Go fuck yourself.
Get her on the
That's
phone.
So stupid.
Magnets, dude.
Magnets.
Here's the thing. Here's the one positive thing I'll say about that movie. They did a lot of practical effects because Justin Lin is a very practical effect director. He's a very practical effect director, and I love that about anyone.
Yeah.
And kudos to him because he tried to make it fun.
Making a practical effect.
You know that scene where the girl's driving in the van and they activate the magnet
Yes.
and John Cena's car gets sucked through the restaurant?
Uh-huh.
You know that actually happened?
Really?
Yeah. The only thing that was CG was the car slamming into the truck.
Huh.
They did that entire stunt of just like.
That's pretty sick.
They did that entire thing. Right? That's so cool.
Alright, that bumped the movie from like a 2 out of 10 to like 2.5.
But they still went to space and it crashed into a satellite
Still in
dish.
space, crashing into a satellite dish, yeah. And then fucking, oh my god. You know, the only other scene that pissed me off as much as Cardi B, actually not as much as Cardi B. Cardi B was the fucking icing on the fucking cake.
Yeah.
The scene where Vin Diesel is fucking Hercules.
Oh yeah, I remember you
I
went
was
all for this
so
part.
fucking mad.
Yeah, you were.
I was so mad. He literally ripped cinder blocks out of the walls or out of the roof.
Fucking bare hands too.
Yeah,
I'm the strongest man on earth.
I'm spoiling this movie.
Go ahead.
He's fighting. He gets his family to escape, and they're leaving and they're getting tracked down, and Vin Diesel like closes this fucking massive door, like this submarine door with like the fucking wheel on it.
Mm-hmm.
Closes it, locks it. What's the girl's name?
Letty.
Huh?
Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call her their actor name.
Oh yeah.
Michelle Rodriguez she's like looking through the window. She's like, no, oh my god. And
My ass!
Vin Diesel is fucking up all these dudes, and they're jumping, and they're big dudes, and they're jumping on him, dogpiling on him, and he's pushing them off. And then there's one fucking scene where he breaks off this rusty metal rail.
Mm-hmm.
He literally breaks the bridge, and it fucking falls. But before that, there's chains hanging from the roof, and he fucking yanks them, and he pulls huge, massive cinder block chunks out from the fucking roof.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, what is this? What
Yeah.
is this? What am I watching? This isn't fast. What is
How
this?
did he not get a hernia from this one
No,
move?
I guarantee you, he fucking.
And then immediately right after, he falls into the water, 400 fucking feet.
Oh yeah, he falls about 400 feet in the water, laying on his back, I think.
Yeah.
So that's already a broken back.
Bam.
And
Letty dives in.
Letty dives in. Yeah, she goes right in and she fucking saves him.
And the worst part is they right after that scene, right after she jumps in the water, they cut immediately to them on the air.
I would have gave him some props if they had killed Vin Diesel off. If he had just died right there,
That would have been kind of crazy.
I would have been like fucking props, ballsy,
Yeah.
good move, you know. But no, of course she gets this massive
perfectly
fucking
fine.
fall right on his back, ripping cinder blocks out of the wall, getting the shit kicked out of him.
Even in the beginning, right in the beginning where Roman gets pinned down,
Yeah.
and all the guys are shooting at him, but the bullets are just like,
Yeah.
he's just dusting off the bullets.
Dude, he's surrounded. It's right at the fucking gate of the movie. He gets surrounded by all the I don't know.
Like all the guys have the high ground. These militia
Yeah,
fucks,
these militia
whatever.
fuckers with AKs and shit. And they're all standing around him. He's below, like he's like on the first floor, and there's a massive hole in the second floor, and they're all standing on
And
him.
this
and they're fucking
motherfucker-
unloading on him.
And this motherfucker activates his dead eye.
Yeah, he activates.
And
oh my god. He activates his plot armor, and not a single bullet hits him. And
not hitting the skin.
Yeah, and then he calls it out later. He's like, I think we're like in a movie. Or what does he say?
He's like, I think about how are we surviving all these crazy things, for submarines, tanks, planes,
And not a scratch on.
not a scratch on us. And then they try to and Tej and whatever the fuck go along with it.
Which just goes to show that the fucking makers of Fast and Furious understand that their movie's shit.
Yeah, and they're just
They
making
know.
that was
They
poking
know,
jab.
and now they're just making fun of it. Which is, I mean, hey, that's.
You know, Fast 10 is now 2 parts. So really, it's just Fast 12.
Dude, you're gonna have to buy me a fancy dinner for me to go watch that movie with you. I can't do it.
I might have to rent out a theater for that movie.
I'm gonna fucking stab you in the throat. If you make me pay for that, I'm beating you up.
No,
Okay.
in that case, I'll pay for it myself. But just if we're watching something that bad, we have to be in an environment where we can verbally express it.
Oh God, yeah.
We can't just be like, because think about it,
Where
Fast
I
10 is
can
gonna be
actually
packed.
Scream. I'm
Yeah.
gonna scream.
And
at that
every
movie.
audience member is gonna be like, oh yay, this is amazing, they're in
It's
space.
so good.
And we're gonna be like, what the fuck? Rob a bank! Do something!
I'm gonna throw popcorn. I'm gonna fucking launch my soda at the screen.
From you on our phones.
I'm gonna shit in the fucking theater.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Right on the screen.
It's not gonna be good.
It's gonna be so good.
How long are we going for here?
We're at 1:30.
Hour and a half?
You wanna wrap this up?
Yeah, you can get some food. I'm kinda hungry.
Yeah, we can go get a pizza or something. So Gavyn, buddy, where can they find you?
You wanna order something or you just wanna go?
We can order something.
Yeah, let's order it. Cause I don't wanna fucking move. You can check me out on Instagram, I guess. Gavyn.sefchek. I spelled it out because my name is fucking weird. Gavyn Sefchek. Gavyn.sefchek on Instagram. Go check out fucking G&Z Productions on YouTube. Because there might be some footage there, some content later on.
Might be
We'll
coming
see.
back.
We'll see how this discussion goes. If I don't strangle Zen by the end of it, then there probably will be some content.
If Gavyn gives me a green light on some projects, then we might get the ball rolling.
There might be some shit coming out, but yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Of course, dude. This is honestly fun. Thank you for giving me a topic.
I'll have to come back and do it again.
This is fun.
It was fun.
We had to get Bailey on here. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, the three of us, it's fucking over.
Game over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for, oh my god, 1 hour and 30. If you guys listen to this whole thing, I'm sorry for your ears and I'm sorry for your brains. But I'm really happy. This is really fun. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys, honestly, probably in a while. This is gonna take a while to edit, I feel like.
I mean, I don't know. It was pretty consistent the whole way through. Like, you probably cut this end piece.
Yeah, but you know me, but I like to do subtitles and all this stuff.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean,
I make it flashy.
Every time that you should do it, I pointed it out for you, so you can go back and watch it and be like, oh, okay. But yeah, no, this was fun.
This is amazing.
This was fun.
See you guys soon.
Yeah.
See you guys soon.
Bye.